Hare Krishna. Hello friends, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra. I am preacher of Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, and today I am going to talk about how to rectify yourself, how to get a change in your life, and how to remove all kind of bad qualities within you, and how to purify your heart. So before I start my lecture, I would like to introduce Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. This is Shrimad Bhagavad Gita as it is written by A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Srila Mahaprabhupada from ISKCON temple, and I would have to say Srimad Bhagavad Gita is neither religious book nor spiritual book, but in true sense it's pure book of the science and humanity. I am trying to propagate a humanity on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita and trying to morally motivate to those people who are actually frustrated and attempt to commit suicide on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So let's talk about how to rectify your mistake and how to rectify your problem and how to rectify your bad qualities. Means we all are human beings. We all are having a good as well as a bad quality. We just have to recognize what kind of good quality we are having hold and what kind of bad quality we are having hold. And I would have to say something is good for the society. Listen it very carefully. It's a crispy clear. I would have to say something is good for the society, that each and everything is good for each and every human being. Something is good for the society, that particular thing is also good for me, myself as well. So if I am putting my best effort to acquire something for the society, then that would not be a bad quality in me. And if I am not living my life for myself, that is not bad quality in me. But at the same time, people are saying you are abusing the people. Many people told me you are abusing the people in your anger. Yeah, I would have to abuse the people because people deserve. People deserve to get abuse from me. That's why I would have to abuse other. Why should I have to violate my speech, my mental health? Why should I have to spoil my mental health, my peace? Because people are making me to reach at some extent level. That's why I would have to abuse the people, and people deserve for that. And Lord Krishna stated, you don't have to keep yourself silent. Whenever you are keeping yourself silent at that time, people will definitely consider your silence as your weakness and as well as your approval to do all such a wrongful things by this all people. So we have to break our silence. Otherwise, people will definitely consider as a approval and consider as our weakness. And we will, if we are not able to raise our voice against injustice, then we are not eligible to establish a dharma in the society. Lord Krishna will never support to all of us. And all the other is eligible to get a punishment. All the other are eligible to get a punishment. So we all have to punish all the other. Otherwise, other will definitely rule in the society, and they will spread adharma like a fire. And there is no value of dharma in the society. It's something like a Duryodhana. If Duryodhana would be a king of Hastinapur, then he would have to spread all kind of adharma and irreligious practices throughout Hastinapur, and people will definitely suffer. So in order to stop people to suffer, we just have to raise our voice. And how to rectify yourself? First, identify who you are and what is the goal of your life. If someone will come in between your goal and your ambition and your objective, for the society, not for your personal, I would have to say for the society, not for your personal. We all have to keep one goal in our life, that is, we will have to do something for the society, for the people, for the land, for our nation. If we are having this goal, then nobody will stop us. Nobody will definitely push all of us back. So how to rectify your bad qualities? And Lord Krishna here stated, the person or the child who took a birth, when child born, child doesn't has a good quality as well as a bad quality. Child doesn't has a good quality as well as a bad quality. Child would be neutral in all aspects. But how would child learn? Child learn from the atmosphere in which the child has been grown. and also child is learning from his parents, from the atmosphere, from friend, from climate, whatever climate he has got. The child will definitely learn from this all things. So I would have to say, remove your all the bad qualities like envy. You don't have to keep anything about revenge. You don't have to keep anything. If something will do, someone will do wrong with you, then you don't have to take a revenge. Punishment is required for that person, but revenge, you don't have to punish the person for the sake of revenge. You just have to punish the person for the society. If the person who is making a discrimination on the basis of the caste, then you have to punish, you have to abuse. When someone is calling to you and he has started to abuse you very badly, at that time you just have to counter back, because otherwise that person will never stop. Just in order to stop that person, you just have to abuse. And the lady who doesn't has a sense, the lady who is very stupid and who doesn't has a sense to what to speak and how to behave with the people, then you just have to break your silence. So you don't have to think about whether the person is lady, male or female. You just have to do according to Lord Krishna stated. Punishment is required for both people, and you just have to treat both people equally, whether the male or female. Doesn't matter, because both are adharmi and both are equally liable to get a punishment. So envy, anger, you just have to control your anger. You don't have to overthink. You just have to give a space to the people. And the person who is very stubborn, the person who is very obstinate, that person doesn't want to understand what ought to do and what ought not to do, that person will definitely get suffered. That person will definitely get a suffer. We don't have to obstinate for ourselves. We have to obstinate for the society. We have to obstinate for the people. We have to obstinate for the society, for the nation. We would have to obstinate in order to work for the nation, in order to work for the society. Whatever caste, whatever sex, whatever religion you belong to, doesn't matter. We all have to unite. We all have to be united for the nation, for the society, for India. So Lord Krishna here stated, Dharma is always situated in the unity. And another name of Dharma is unity. If there is no unity in the society, there is no Dharma in the society. So in order to establish the Dharma in the society, we all have to raise our voice. We all have to be united. Whether someone is Muslim, someone is lower caste, someone is upper caste, doesn't matter. Even Lord Krishna is not making any kind of discrimination on the basis of the caste. Then who the hell we are to make a discrimination on the basis of the caste? So we all have to raise our voice against the society. Means in order to if something is against the society, we have to raise our voice. We have to raise a voice for the society, for the people, for the sake of the people. We don't have to think about ourselves. And if we are having a feeling of a welfare to the people, then we are not having any bad quality within us. Because people are making you to go at some extent to abuse the people. But however, I would have to respect each and every living entity in this material world. However, I would have to respect each and every Indian person, Indian people in our country. Each and every Indian, I would have to respect. I would have to respect each and every human thing. But we have to respect only those people who are actually deserving to get a respect. If every time someone is humiliating you, and if you are offering a respect to those people, then that will never good sign for dharma. We have to raise our voice. We have to raise our weapons against adharma. We have to raise our voice and our weapons against humiliation. So we don't have to tolerate humiliation. Lord Krishna here said, माही पार्थ व्यपास्त्रितः ये अपि स्पृह पाप योनः स्त्रियो वैश्य तथा शूद्रः यन्ति परम गति. Lord Krishna here said, O son of Prutha, those who take a shelter in me, though they be of lower birth, listen it very carefully, though they will be in lower birth, women Vaishya tata Shudras can attain the supreme destination, will surely attain the supreme destination. This is stated by Lord Krishna. समोहम सर्वभूतेषु न मे द्वेषन्ति न मे प्रिय यो भजन्ति तु मम भक्तानि मयि तेषु चाप्यः. I envy no one and nor I am partial to anyone. Nor I am partial to anyone. I am equal to all. But whoever render service unto me in devotion is a friend, is in me, and also I am also friend to him. So whoever render his service in my devotion, that person is very dear to me. And Lord Krishna, however many bad qualities we are having, and because we are human beings, we are having a bad quality as well as good quality. If something will good for, if something will happen according to that particular person will definitely praise to you, and something will happen against that person expectation, then that person will definitely be called to you, abuse to you, and condemn to you. So we don't have to think आज जो रिस्पेक्ट दे रहे हैं कल आपको अपमान देंगे, कल आपको गालियां देंगे. आज जो गालियां दे रहे वही लोग कल आपको रिस्पेक्ट देंगे. सो इस चक्कर में मत पड़ो, इस साइकिल में मत पड़ो. जस्ट सरेंडर टू लॉर्ड कृष्णा. लॉर्ड कृष्णा हियर स्टेटेड सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्यन्ते मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं तं सर्व पापेभ्यो मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुलः. अहं तं सर्व पापेभ्यो मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुलः. लॉर्ड कृष्णा हियर स्टेटेड समोहम सर्वभूतेषु न मे द्वेषन्ति न मे प्रियः. एंड सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्यन्ते, सभी धर्मों का त्याग करके पार्थ मेरी शरण में आ जाओ, मेरी शरण में आ जाओ पार्थ. मैं तुम्हें तुम्हारे सारे पापों से मुक्त करूंगा, तुम्हें मोक्ष दिलाऊंगा पार्थ. तो सभी धर्मों का त्याग करके सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्यन्ते मामे एकम शरणं व्रज अहं तं सर्व पापेभ्यो मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुलः. If I will have to raise my weapons against adharma, then I will never let myself down. Because I know where is dharma and what ought to do for the society, and this is not my personal revenge. This is a war for the dharma. धर्म युद्ध है ये चीज. क्योंकि लोग आपको ह्यूमिलेशन करके बार बार करते रहेंगे ना, आपके साथ क्या किसी और के साथ करेंगे ना. कितने लोग आपके जो ऐसे इमेच्योर बिहेवियर का विक्टिम बनेंगे. आपको बोल रहे कि योर कंपनी इज फ्रॉड, यू आर फ्रॉड, यू हैव डन मैनी थिंग्स, यू आर स्कैमर. आपको बोलेंगे बार बार. वो क्यों बोले, उनकी औकात क्या बोलने की. जस्ट थिंक अबाउट लॉर्ड कृष्णा एंड सरेंडर टू लॉर्ड कृष्णा एंड ट्राई टू पनिश दिस ऑल ब्लडी पीपल, बिकॉज दिस इज द राइट थिंग्स वी हैव टू डू फॉर dharma. This is stated by Lord Krishna. We all have to do. So we all have to punish these all bloody people who are actually performing irreligious practices, unrighteous practices. We all have to punish. So Lord Krishna here stated सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्यन्ते मामे एकं शरणं व्रज अहं तं सर्व पापेभ्यो मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुलः. सभी धर्मों का त्याग करके मेरी शरण में आ जाओ, मैं तुम्हारे सारे पापों से मुक्त करूंगा, तुम्हें मोक्ष दिलाऊंगा. तो अल्टीमेट गोल वुड बी टू सरेंडर टू लॉर्ड कृष्णा. एंड बिना कारण तथा अपने स्वार्थ के लिए हिंसा करना अधर्म है. लॉर्ड कृष्णा हियर स्टेटेड बिना कारण तथा अपने स्वार्थ के लिए हिंसा करना अधर्म है. वास्तव में अहिंसा ही परम धर्म है. बिना कारण तथा अपने स्वार्थ के लिए, यहाँ पे कारण भी है और अपना स्वार्थ भी नहीं है. तो वी जस्ट हैव टू थिंक अबाउट दिस ऑल थिंग्स. सो I hope you all can understand. If you are having any questions, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Radhe Radhe.